Hello. It's a Pinata Pup World website. First of all, why am I doing this? Because I'm bored. I don't have anything else to do. So we're doing this. We're looking at the Pinata Puppy World website. Let's do it. Let's go. Was that the trailer? I pressed a website. Ah! Music is annoying. Can I turn this off? Oh, there's no hidden image. Museum map. Sorry, we can't find that resource. Hey, uh, lawyer, I would like to sue Real Time Studios. Yeah, no, they freaking fooled me with some museum stuff. I did not like that one bit. I need a sue for defamation. Map, why is your voice like that? What? Can I? Okay. So it wants me to stop, but what if I stop on the bus stop? Hello? This is very sad.
Hey, kid. Been a long time, hasn't it? Here, I've got a free sample just for you.
We just met. Question menu. Who's Errol Eagle?
Errol the Eagle? Well, he's been here since forever. Since I was a little kid, I remember him watching over you and the town from his treehouse. Haven't seen him around since, well, around the last time you were here.
Is
Actually,
he dead? I guess we're gonna have to ask to the gonna have to ask
Well, well,
Tuda.
well, it's been a long time, hasn't it? Good to see you back in memory lane. If you have any questions about our books or just want to catch up, feel free to talk in my direction. See if I listen.
What? Why is he like What what did I do? What's your role in memory lane?
Well, of course you'd want to know about my job. I'm the town historian, of course. Although, I haven't had many records to keep since Errol decided that was his job now.
Oh, a little bit of jealousy, huh? Is he gonna kill Errol? Is he gonna pull out a knife and be like, Errol, you piece of fuck?
So I just sit here and, I'll get back to you on this question.
I feel like I should not be here. What's this shop?
This old shop is a bit of a hand-me-down. Been in my family for generations. One day, I really hope to pass it on to kids of my own. Although, maybe it's too late for me to do that now. What if I handed it down over to you?
I don't want that. Okay, I guess I'll go to the barn. I'll play.
Wow, look at you. Wait, hey, I need some help. We were planning on having a birthday party for my friend, but I accidentally ruined the birthday cake. Can you help me find the ingredients to make a new one? Great! To
I
help
already
you
have a
find the
cake.
ingredients, you need to match the ingredient cards to find a match. Click on a card to see what's on it.
Um,
To match it, click on a different card. If the cards match, you have the right
oh,
ingredient.
that is incredibly lucky.
Exactly. You'll get the
Oh,
right
that's just
ingredients to make the
tutorial.
cake. Try not to mess it up, or we'll have a
How
chance to get
dare
you
you
all
trick me,
over
Pinata
again.
Puppy?
And don't worry, I'll be here to help
And
anytime.
you, Taryn.
Now let's go. That's okay.
Am
I'll be here.
I'm on a time limit? Okay.
That's okay.
I gotta lock in.
Oh man.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that matches that. What does that match?
Try
Milk.
again.
I don't.
You're a natural.
Okay, that matches that. This matches that, and then boom.
Wow.
Boom!
I'm proud of you. The next one's going to be a bit more trickier. You're only going to have 30 seconds to match all the cards.
Why?
Don't
30
get too caught up.
seconds!
Just watch.
You help me. Oh,
You
okay.
did it. Oh, I
Oh,
got it.
why did you do Don't do that.
That's okay. Try again.
I don't like that.
That's okay. Try again. Just do this.
Oh,
You did it.
why?
That's okay.
No.
Try again. Oh, I got it.
Don't.
Nice. You did great.
Fuck
That's all for
you.
help.
No, you
You'll
didn't.
have to match 2 screens of cards. You'll have more time to match all the cards. Be careful. Some troublemaker put garbage cards into our ingredient cards. Try not to click on them too much or we'll ruin the cake.
Are you
Once
kidding
again,
me?
this'll be easy.
You're putting a lot of pressure on me. Okay.
Ooh, ooh, I got it. I got it.
Why?
Just
Stop!
Pinata to the rescue. Ooh, I got it.
Okay,
Ooh, ooh,
okay,
I got it.
okay,
Ooh,
stop.
I got it. And match. Pinata to the rescue.
Okay,
Ooh, ooh,
um,
I got it.
okay,
Pinata to the
okay,
rescue.
okay,
And match.
I don't think this game's fair.
I got it. I got it.
I really don't think this game's fair, Pinata Puppy.
And match.
Um,
I got it. I got it. I'm sorry. I got in the way and I made things worse.
yeah, you did.
Me interjecting just made us get the wrong ingredients more. It's okay. I'm sorry. I'll just go.
Wow. We're going to the gay guy's mansion. Oh, well,
Hey there, you! Look who's the lucky one who's got the coolest gecko in town to show you how to bake a cake.
why do you know how to bake a cake stuff? I am scared. Okay, let me listen. Okay.
You're doing great. No worries.
What's this music?
Oh, sorry. I forgot to mention. Every 10 seconds they randomize. So, do your best.
Okay.
But good job, I think. Good job, I think.
Hello?
That's it. Take it nice and easy. You're doing great. Look at my little soda collector. You're crushing it. No, really. Crushing it. Ugh. Anyways, forgot to mention. In the next round, there's 4 extra cans added into the mix. But look out. I might have gotten a bit lazy and bought some not so authentic sodas that are a knockoff brand. Let's just say if you touch them, they immediately explode because they're probably not well made or something. Sorry, I'll make it up to you with a spa day. Promise. See
What
you on the
does
other side.
uh
Soda time. Soda time. Soda time.
uh
You accidentally touched the knockoff soda.
you are a bit. Okay.
You're
Okay.
doing great.
So don't touch Lallen. Okay. Fruity Doo. Oh, you
Knockoff soda. Don't like
shut.
sodas that way.
Fuck you. Okay, so drag.
It just like exploded in front of your face. No mercy.
I hate you so much.
Ooh, that was a knockoff soda. My bad.
I hate this game.
You're doing great. No worries. You
Wha-
accidentally touched the knockoff soda.
How am I supposed to tell?
Way better. That's it. Hey, hey. Now, this is going to be the last round. But don't worry. You still have all the time in the world. Go take it. It's an art for staying still while the world spins. So just remember, the soda's randomized every 10 seconds. Don't touch the knockoffs. And, yeah, good luck.
I hate you.
That's it. Take it now. There you go. You've got it. Good job. I think. Good job. I think. Good job. I think.
Okay. Uh. Okay. What? Oh.
You're doing great.
Okay.
Nice. Good job.
I hated that game. I hated her. I hated that game. I hated everything. I would go. I guess I go. Where do I go now? Do you remember the story of the gecko who waited? There once was a gecko. I need a full screen this. There was once a gecko who waited every day at the bus stop outside Memory Lane. People would pass by in the seasons too, but no matter rain or shine, night or day, gay gecko waited and waited for someone to arrive. While waiting, a family of ducks waddled on by, a mother and her ducklings. Hello there, young'un. You seem lonely. We've got room in the flock. Thanks, but you're not the people I belong with. He'll be here soon, Gecko responded. The broad waddled on, and Gay Gecko tipped his hat over his eyes and kept waiting. Another came by. Hey, kid, you have anything to eat? I could bake you up something nice if you'd like, the town baker asked. No thanks, I'm not hungry. He'll be here soon, the gecko responded. She returned to her shop, and he kept waiting. Another came by. Oh my gosh, I can't speak! Young lizard, you've been here out. Ah! Young lizard, you've been out here for a long time. There's a room in town for you to stay, the old bookkeeper asked. I'm fine, he'll be here soon, Gecko responded. The bookkeeper returned to his books and he kept waiting. It snowed, and then it rained, and then it fell again. Gay Gecko felt alone, Gay Gecko felt sad, Gay Gecko felt angry. The clouds grew once more. Harsh rain hid his scales like needles. Day Uh, Day geckos like him are supposed to thrive in the humidity, but right now it felt like he was drowning. I don't understand. Why won't you come back for me? He thought aloud. What is wrong with me? Am I not cool enough to be your family? But eventually, like the weather always does, it started to clear once more. That's when I heard the laughing. I heard play. I looked back towards town, and that's when I saw just a glimpse of it. Happiness. There were groups of friends together, families together, those same people who saw me here and offered to help. I looked back at the bus stop one more time, but still I knew that my dad wasn't coming. I realized something. I couldn't keep waiting for someone else or anyone else. I think this whole time I was waiting on myself. And so Gay Gecko waited no more. He tipped his cap and left the bus stop. Was that a gay story? Do you remember the story of the lonely pup? A puppy woke up at the back of the bus. A- As the bus drove from city to city, the puppy tried playing with the passengers. Aplenty. They had no family with them, no pack, no mom or dad. All they wanted to do was find a friend. Hey, Pinata Puppy said to the passenger sitting next to him. My name's Pinata. Do you want to be my friend? This person was bothered, a salaryman on their way to work. Pinata got no answer. Just as Pinata Puppy was trying to ask again, the bus stopped. The man got up and he left. That was odd. Undeterred, Pinata sat with another passenger just up ahead. Hey, I'm Pinata. Would you like to have another friend? Again, no response. And just like before, as the bus stopped, the person got up and left. Pinata Puppy then tried again. They asked, and they asked, and asked. Until eventually Pinata then sat down at the lost street. No one wanted to hear the story or be their friend. Hey there, I know you probably don't want to hear anything from me, but I'm Pinata. I feel like really alone right now, and I don't quite remember. But I don't have any friends and would love to make one. Did you really expect to make a friend in a city like this? The bus kept driving. All I remember is a cardboard box. I was very alone. When it rained, I remember thinking about the safe spaces other dogs would have, the homes they were provided, how nice they had it. Do you know what it's like to feel this lonely like this? When Pinata Puppy looked over to the passenger, there was no one. The bus was empty now, just a dog and the driver. Hey kid, I'm coming up on the last stop, Memory Lane. Oh, thank you, bus driver. The bus driver nodded. The wheels parked Pinata walked up to the door, unsure of what to do next. You getting off? If not, it's right back to the city. The first thing I smelled was fresh air. It wasn't clouded or hazy. The air felt kind. I could go back. I could find what I'm missing there, but if you're always looking for belongingness behind you, you'll never find the home that's up ahead. So I stepped out. And that's how the lonely pup arrived at Memory Lane. Do you remember the story of the careless cryptid? In a place far from here, there was a girl named Loris living with her mother, father, sister, and brother all together under one roof. So much family, so much love to go around. One might think, but behind closed doors told a different story. Mom's business didn't bring enough in, and Dad's daydreaming didn't bring much in. So they asked her to help out, but every day she came home, her parents told her it wasn't enough. After her shift at the food pantry, Loris comes home to see her mom waiting for her. Loris forgot to do the dishes. This is disgusting. How could you let it stay like this? It's your responsibility. You're old enough. But despite her feet aching, she started to sink, scrubbing through the pain and making sure Loris didn't forget. Next day, she comes home from her late shift at the warehouse. Dad's angry. Loris forgot to do the laundry. Half of it is dirty, half of it's clean, so he yells at her. This is so messy. You live like a pig. How can you let it stay like this? You should know better. So, despite the cardboard induced cuts, stinging from the detergent, she folded and finished the laundry, so Loris didn't forget. Loris come home late from work. She missed dinner. Dad berates her. Home late again? Are you trying to skip meals? You're so skinny already. Next morning, Loris wakes up starving, so she gets a second helping of breakfast. Mom insults her. A second helping? You skipped lunch today. You don't want to embarrass yourself. So, despite her body shrinking, despite the not eating, despite the sleepless nights, Loris didn't forget. She didn't forget to wash the dishes. She didn't forget to disappoint them. And she didn't forget to say goodbye. The next morning, her parents woke up to the dishes perfectly done, the laundry folded and put away, and her room cleaned and immaculate. Everything was perfect, except for Loris. As the trees passed by, I couldn't help but feel worried for my family. Will they be okay now that I'm gone? After years of taking care of them, I know I couldn't help, but I didn't stop working. Bad habit, sure, so this time I didn't forget to take care of myself. I found a place, a town where you can be accepted no matter how crazy you really are, a place where you can find family within friends and never forget who's truly there for you, and where you can finally settle down, relax, and give yourself a life where you can breathe and where the air is warm and it's right. So I've learned even when you feel out of control, no matter where you went, there's an art to standing still while the world spins. All right, that's cool. I'm gonna leave now.
There's an art for staying still while the world spins. That's it? I didn't even get any lines. Count on our aquatic friend to be the best at taking a sick day. Remember, kid, you can't work yourself out all day, every day. Take a break. Yeah, dig.
Okay, can you stamp it, please? Stamp it. Did the website break? Can I um I'm gonna go back in.
What brings you today, young fellow?
Look, can you stamp this?
There's an art for staying still while the world spins. That's it? I didn't even get any lines. Count on our aquatic friend to be the best at taking a sick day. Remember, kid, you can't work yourself out all day, every day. Take a break. Yeah, dig.
What? Why is he not doing anything?
There's an art for staying still while the world spins. That's it? I didn't even get any lines. Count on our aquatic friend to be the best at taking a sick day. Remember, kid, you can't work yourself out all day, every day. Take a break. Yeah, dig.
Oh, finally! Oh my gosh, what took him
He
so long?
knows. One more quote for the collection.
Okay, can I have your quote now?
A person who grows old with time won't make them the wisest person in the room, but the person who grows old within the room sinks into the wood and becomes one with the walls. Can be.
What?
And here you are, a quote book of life, a quote book full of life lessons. I do enjoy assembling these every year for you and your friends. Young souls, young indeed. I hope you can reflect on this year's words and the next to come. Oh, and one more thing. A key. Perhaps this can unlock the next piece of the puzzle. Hmm. Hmm. Yes. You have much work to do. Googly googly oo! What you want next?
I'm gonna leave now. Oh, his head's gone. He's dead. Hello. Hello. Um. Oh, it's zooming in. Not Morse code. What was that up there? Is there a jump scare? Are they gonna be a prison hang? Is that it? Can I leave now? Am I clear for landing? What's that? Bus stop? I guess I gotta go to the bus stop now. What's going on here? What's this? Do you remember the story of the lost? Another one? I wanted to read that. Oh. Oh, the bus stop's gone. Now what? What do I do now? Question. Okay. I couldn't find any records in the treehouse.
Nothing? Nothing? Well, looks like that's just the way how the cookie crumbles. What do I mean by that? No one's really talked to Errol for a good long bit, kid. I mean, honestly, I don't think I can even remember the last time I saw him step out of that musty old treehouse.
Okay, bye. Oh, whoa, what was that? Oh my gosh, what is this? This is just a start from the top. The mind is a complicated thing. The memories you're looking for won't be easy to find. It's really hard replaying the same old memories over and over again in your brain, trying desperately to get something you don't understand into focus like the life swear you've lived. Oh, like the life you swear you lived. You can't remember, but you are not alone. There's a lot of ground to cover, but no matter what, I'll help you understand. It's hard to remember everything, but it's worse to remember nothing at all. So remember this, it's all about you. Yo! Nice! What is this? Tape. When I don't want to watch that yet. Yo, the okay. I, that's just a random advertisement. Can I? What do I do with this? Do I? Okay. Do I? What do I do now? Do I? Whoa! What's going on? I tried to find other stuff, but I couldn't. So yeah. Um, I'm gonna leave now. Bye bye. I should not start the record.